Okay. Let's look at the guide. We're on goal 3 of 9. Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II. We need 5 titanium, 2 lithium, and 3 kyanite. It's so simple. Step 3 and 4 are done, dude. We're gonna knock them out in 2 seconds. 5 titanium, 2 lithium, 3 kyanite. 5 titanium. We need 3 lithium. The kyanite's in the thing. I know where the kyanite is. You can't tell me where the kyanite is. You can tell from the mouse movement that NL's raging. Wrong again, dude. No, I'm actually... I guess my sarcasm didn't come across. I'm friggin' stoked, dude. This is not gonna take us that long. The only thing we need to do is maybe mine some titanium, which is easy to find. Compared to the last goal? Oh, no. That's alright. That's alright. I'm not even sweating. Oh, we have so much titanium on us already. Look. Alright, let's not worry about the fact that, you know, we'll just put the submarine in our moon pool, and it'll get charged by the geothermal vent. Easy money. You know what? It's fine. I'm getting used to the hot water. Dump it, dude. Who needs the gun anyway? We'll get it. We'll come back for it, dude. Let me out. Yeah, exactly, dude. The one in front of the gun lives forever. Prawn Suit Mark II. Gun? Don't do me dirty like this. It's literally right there? Okay. That's great news. I did not see it. You know what, buddy? Yeah, leave the gun, take the cannoli. Gun? I do not see the gun. You know what? Who gives a shit, dude? I don't need a gun. Just spawn another one in. Okay, hold on. Can you crouch in the prawn suit? You can't. Gun? Gun? I saw you bump it off the cliff into the green stuff. Doubt it. Whatever, man. Thank God I didn't just drop 1 titanium. Okay, we did Prawn Suit Mark II. Done. Now, we need 1 ion cube and 2 kyanite. Easiest money ever made. I love that in order to do this, I have to jump into the water every time. Or jump into the prawn suit, put it in the water, and then grab the stuff out of it. I guess I could do it in a Cyclops, but there's nothing I could do, dude. Kyanite, please. Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna need a med kit soon, too. Or can we just sleep? So we... Oh, you know what? We do need to go to the fabricator. Left leg of the prawn suit when it's not in the moon pool. Yo! You genius. The gun is returned. Thank God, last week I brought a power cell with me. You absolute genius. I need to make blue tablet. Oh, good lord. Good lord, dude. Good lord. As Medea says. Now, you gotta grab the power cell out of this freaking thing. Is 9 the end of the game? It is, and we just finished 4. Now, you know, like 2 was a big deal. 4 and 5 were, or 3 and 4 were easy. Excuse me, I need to grab the power cell out of the prawn suit. May I grab the power cell out of the prawn suit, please? It's actually a very good idea to build a medkit fabricator. It's just okay. It's step by step. Ooh, baby. Wanna get with you, girl. Mouth base 2 was a bad idea. In hindsight, I can be a big enough man to admit that. Yo. Grab it. Put the garbage one inside. But then how am I gonna freaking get it up here to charge it, dude? Oh. It has 2 in it. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. I watched the Canucks play last Thursday. I didn't expect Pedersen to look so young. He's a young man, no doubt about that. I gotta eat some healing melons if you don't mind. He's 20? Yeah, I mean, that's young, dude. Are you gonna watch the first F1 race of the season next weekend? I actually think I might. It's like Saturday at 10 p.m. Which is a relatively good time. And I've been watching that Netflix F1 show that just came out. Getting built on the storylines of the Daniel Ricciardos and the Carlos Sainz Jr.'s and the Fernando Alonso's and whatnot. Sands. Okay. We're alive. I can still use some more Marbies, but gotta replant. I like a sport, believe it or not, where there's no parity. Like, I like a sport where there's... Why am I not healing more? I like a sport where there's a huge discrepancy between the top and the bottom. Oops, I meant to plant this. Because it's different than most North American sports. Dude, I could go outside, drop it, and slash it, but I'm going to lose more HP in the process. I'm just eating this freaking thing. So I like the idea that, you know, I could follow, you know, a driver on Renault or something like that, and then if they finish 8th, I'd be like, you know what? That's a pretty decent result. I think that's a cool sport. You can also heal by making a bed. You know what? Do I have any fiber mesh? But why would you follow a bad driver? Does silicone rubber make fiber mesh? I don't think so. Okay, we got to go next step. Well, why would you follow a good driver? As someone who didn't grow up, you know, watching F1. It's kind of shitty, right? Like, hey, I'm just getting into F1. Who should I root for? This Lewis Hamilton guy seems like he's got it all together. Hey, your driver sucks. My driver's amazing. Why don't you cheer for a better driver, you know? I think you gotta... You owe it to yourself to root for somebody that's an echelon below the top. Goal 5. Reach primary containment facility. Once you have 2 blue tablets, food, water, and meds for a very long trip. How are we going to do this? You know, I hate to say it. We'll go on a mission, and if we need things, we can spawn them in. It's all about the adventure at this point. This is the compromise I'm making, okay? This seems like the best way to move forward. I think this is a good way for things to go. I honestly think that if this is how it has to be, this is how it has to be. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Hold on, I'm just going to turn off food and water, I guess. You know what? You got us, Austin. You got us. How to turn off hunger in Subnautica. No, not in Minecraft. Okay. Austin was right the whole time. What is this website, dude? Quinn Hughes just signed. Yo, this is great news, dude. Yeah, destroy Cyclops. That's the prompt I want. A food? No survival. Disables food and water. Removes sustenance value. Identical to freedom command. What's the freedom command then? Well, let's just call it no survival. That's fine. F8. No. Enter. Freedom. No survival. No survival cheat is now true. Fair enough. Still might spawn in a med kit. What do I need? I need the prawn suit. Austin is elated upon hearing the news of your recent developments. It's not too often you're gonna hear me say Austin was correct. This is definitely this is one such case. All right. Next step. From green room skeleton, go west, go past blue pools, follow tunnel down again to large room. Watch the floor for a large circular hole that drops down about 100 meters. Okay, well, we'll worry about that. Does anybody know, and I'm not mad at the guide creator, whoops. Do we need to go back into the mountain? No. Okay, thank you. It's underneath the mountain. We're gonna do it. Some compromises have been made, and I'm not happy about it. But you know, when we play New Game Plus, we know what we have to do. Do you feel free? I don't know. I feel a complicated series of emotions. I feel like I cheesed the situation a little bit. But I also recognize that were it not for said cheese, I probably... there's a couple of things worth noting. I either wouldn't have finished the game, probably, or I would not be pleasant, or as pleasant as I would like to be to make quality content over the rest of the stream. So I think that this is the way that it's gotta go, and I'm happy with it. Would you still recommend this game? I am, if you're like me, no. But I'm also acknowledging the fact that I think most people like Subnautica more than I do. So I would recommend getting a second opinion. And I did have a lot of fun, especially at the start of the game. Run into a little frustration as time has gone on, but I also do acknowledge, you know, maturely, that I pretty much, I torpedoed my own enjoyment by building a second base. I thought a second base would make things not only faster, but more fun as well. And I definitely made it harder on myself the way that I approached it. Life goes on. Also, just because the end has soured me a little bit, that doesn't mean, who? That doesn't mean, I didn't enjoy the game on the whole. I would probably, like, if this was the last stream, which obviously it won't be, but it definitely seems like next stream will be, I would still give it, like, a modest thumbs up, for sure. But I'm definitely not one of those, you know, you would not catch me being like, this is the best game of 2018. Please. Please. Why that wasn't a Nick subtweet. Like, a lot of people really, really like Subnautica. It might have been Mathis's favorite game of last year, too. And I know, you know, I follow like Diction on Twitter. He loves Subnautica. Bear loved it, yeah. Is this the mountain? Get out of here, Enderman! But yeah, you know, we've learned, don't try to make me do my Korean food anecdote by asking me if I've ever had jjajangmyeon. I know your secret now. Any question related to Korean food will never be answered, by the way, as a result of the fact that I got trolled so hard into telling the Korean food story 100 times. You learn a little bit out of every substream game. I learned a lot from Fallout New Vegas about the kind of games that I want to play on subscriber streams. You know, I learned stuff from God of War. I learned stuff from Bully about what to play and what not to play. And I learned something from Subnautica as well. I learned a lesson from this that I'd already learned, which is don't do polls. Just play whatever you want. But also, and I know it lost the poll, but like, it was close. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to be inside of my prawn suit, please. Excuse me, sir.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And want to spawn those medikits? It's a good time to save. Yo, dude. I also am gonna do shorter stuff. So I know originally I was like, you know, we're gonna do Breath of the Wild next. We're gonna... What the heck? We're doing something else. Might be RE2. I don't know. Is Life is Strange 2 done yet? Something with a little bit more capability for me to put my own spin on it. You know what I mean? No. For me to put my own spin on it. Which is, you know, Sekiro's a good one as well, but I don't know what I'm going to do with Sekiro. I'm going to do something, but I don't know what that something is yet. I want to do more stuff like The Quiet Man, essentially. Heavy Rain, Fahrenheit, stuff like that, yeah. This is the mountain, right? Somewhere around here. Roblox. Thank you for the Hughes information. Much appreciated. I can't believe he got, like, Michigan got eliminated so fast.